So the Mount Rushmore of pizza toppings. We're going back to basics. So we had a couple outside the box ones. Now we did do. I tried to look it up because I didn't want to have a repeat, which we might have done on Monday by accident. We did the Mount Flushmore of pizza toppings in general. So we have not done Mount Rushmore of pizza toppings. All right, Hank, your number.
4.
Big Cat. What's yours?
I'll go 71.
69.
96.
Okay. Oh boy.
I think I have PTSD from just hearing
71. That was my guess, right?
You got 71.
I got it exactly. God damn it. Look at that. That's such a fucking waste. You got to be kidding me. All right. There's a few that are good.
Wait, what order do you want to go in?
I'm figuring it out. Let's go Hank this way. I think I can get what I want on the third.
On the comeback?
Yep.
I'm starting.
Hank, you start.
Pepperoni.
Fuck.
Okay.
All right,
That was maybe a mistake.
That was
Fuck.
1-1
Maybe
overall.
a mistake. That was maybe a mistake. Hank, how are you feeling about your Mount Rushmore?
I feel great.
Yeah? I mean,
I've been in the lab and working with my team. Got a whole new strategy.
When it was pointed out that your last Mount Rushmore, you just picked a bunch of teenagers and maybe some even younger.
Yeah, underage, prepubescent.
You wanted to hang out with a high school girl?
She's 18, first of all. But second of all, it's like I watched a cartoon when I was like 12.
She was
when I
14.
was 12,
She was older.
she was older. In context, when people are like, dude, like you're trying to pick out, I was like, yeah, I guess, whatever. But I think context matters with that.
Okay. Billy, your first pick.
And they're fucking cartoons, like Bart's, whatever.
Yeah.
All right,
that's true.
so for us New York guys who get real good pizza and don't really need toppings, oregano.
Oregano.
What,
Whoa.
like shake?
Yeah, a little oregano. on there.
Okay.
I think you're missing,
I don't
you're
hate
missing a
that.
letter there.
Oregano.
Oregano.
All right, I'll one up you then.
Oregano.
I'll one up you for the people that don't need toppings. The topping would just be cheese, plain.
Just plain.
Would be my yes. Plain.
I
I
get
think
that, yeah.
you can take plain anywhere.
If you can do a plain pizza right, then I think that you can do everything else right.
Exactly.
Start with the
Dave-
basics and build off that.
Mr. Pizza Guy Dave Portnoy picks plain. You don't think that's a topping?
You call a pizza place. You say, "Can I get a pizza, no toppings?"
All right, fine.
Is there
I
cheese
won't.
on it?
You
I'll
say
throw it
slice.
out. You
No.
I'm
I'm just
flag?
that's the only thing I'm saying.
Cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Yeah. All right.
It's not really topping though.
All right, so all right, then we
I
won't
agree
do
with
it.
Hank.
All right,
I don't
fine.
wanna be
I'll
like
do something
Mr.
else. No,
It
that's fine.
plays.
Cheese isn't a topping because
All right,
if there's
fine.
no cheese, then
Fucks
it's
up
just
my draft.
tomato
That's
sauce.
fine.
No, but that's a different topping.
No,
Wait,
no,
I have a question. I have a question. What, like, if are different types of pizzas toppings or?
All right, I'm gonna change it. I don't know what that question was. I'm gonna pretend you didn't.
No, but like white.
Ninja
but like,
Turtles again.
I
but
thought
white-
we were doing a basic Mount Rushmore. I might have fucked it up. I'll take 50%
what about white
ownership.
pizza? You know, white pizza.
Billy, you're asking,
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, no,
no, because you're asking if removing a topping counts as a topping. No,
Right.
it doesn't.
It's an anti-topping.
All right, I'll change. I'm gonna get a lot of heat for this one, but I don't give a fuck. Pineapple.
Fuck you, big.
No. Hawaiian,
Pineapple.
dude. Hawaiian
Pineapple.
cuisine. That's
Pineapple.
I was gonna go with ham and pineapple at the turn and just
people love to hate on pineapple.
Hawaiian
It's
pizza
delicious.
is delicious.
Yes.
So now I got to do an audible because I was just going to create an entire Hawaiian pizza.
Well, I had to do an audible because I was going to create a plain pizza.
That's fine. I'm going to go with ham.
Okay. Ham's good topping.
Ham is a very underrated pizza topping, I think. And then I'm going to go with what? What, Hank?
Literally nothing. I am literally looking at my list, like I didn't make a facial expression.
Yes, you did. I just saw you.
Did you make a list for this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hank literally just went like this.
No, literally no.
Hank's got to tell.
You guys
he just
are like-
took out an Oreo and he listened to it.
You guys are like
While we were
trying
doing
to.
that.
I don't know.
Okay, all right, let's keep going.
I'm literally just like.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
I'm just existing in the studio and everyone's coming at my neck.
I'm going to go ham, and then since I can't go with pineapple,
Sorry.
I'm going to go with. I like black olives.
Ooh, I had it on my list.
Black olives have the most flavor
They do.
per surface
They do.
area of any pizza topping.
I can't believe this lasted this long. I'm gonna take sautéed onions, or just onions.
Onions.
Do I have to clarify?
just onions. I think.
Onions. All right, fine.
good.
Just onions. Put it in as onions.
Especially if you took ham, pineapple, and onions, then that's a pizza fit for a king.
Yes, it is. All right, Billy or Jake. Jilly.
I was gonna do onions and peppers, but now we're just gonna do peppers.
Okay.
Like, you know,
Nice.
You were
Just
gonna do
peppers.
two,
So
but now you're gonna
it's
do
good
one.
that you told
Just
us
do
you were
peppers.
going to do onions
because
and peppers.
onions and peppers is a great combo.
That is a good combo.
What color what color peppers?
Good question.
Red and green.
You got to do one, Billy. You got to do one topping. It's one topping.
I think you get all peppers, but
peppers.
it's more of a question of which one. If we made you pick, what would you pick?
I don't know. Usually they're both on there.
I feel like they're usually green, right?
They're usually
They are.
both.
They're green.
Okay.
Wait,
Which
so,
ones taste better?
But you're talking about mild peppers,
Right, right,
Not
right.
spicy.
Right, not spicy
not
peppers.
spicy.
The best.
Not spicy.
Red tastes better than green.
Okay. Hank.
Sausage.
Wait.
I don't know how that got back to me.
I thought they took sausage. What is your
No,
first pick?
Oregano.
Oregano.
Fuck.
I took ham.
Okay.
Isn't ham the same thing?
Yeah, I fucked that up. I have
And-
that written down. I fucked that up.
Barbecue
Straight up.
chicken.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay. I could use that with my pineapple. That's fine. Okay. Next.
All right.
Good
so,
picks, Hank.
I don't know if you guys know this, or you do know it, but I try to eat healthy as much as possible. Bring in salad every day.
Yeah, you do. Yep.
So with pizza, I want to have some sort of vegetable in to make me not feel too guilty. So I'm going to
Yep.
go with spinach.
Okay.
That's a
I actually think that's not a bad pick. I have a pizza place I go to, and they have like a big. Is it
Hank doesn't
spinach
like the
that's on
pick.
there?
Yeah. No,
I think it's spinach on there,
so
right?
spinach.
What's the green thing they put on the pizza?
Oh, maybe
The big
basil.
one.
You're thinking.
Basil, yeah.
Ah, that's my pick, basil.
So what I
Okay.
what I
Okay.
usually do is I'll order basil and tell myself that it's spinach.
Okay, I'm
and
taking
it's just
basil.
As healthy.
I'm taking basil.
So similar. They're like brothers.
Yeah, I thought this shows how much greens that I've been eating that I don't know the difference between spinach and basil, but it's definitely basil. I like those I don't want to.
It's like on a margarita pizza.
I want
they put it on top.
Yeah.
4 pieces of basil on a big pizza, and you get like a couple bites of it.
I like a little bit more basil than that. I had basil on my list for sure.
Okay.
My next pick.
You got 2.
Jesus. I think I'm gonna go with green olives.
Ooh.
I like doing a mixture. I like doing both green and black.
Okay.
And then
Corner the olive market.
Yeah, for my-
I mean, it's actually not a
Actually,
bad strategy
no,
in terms of voting.
no,
Like
it's-
olive people will.
if there's one olive person out there, fuck. Now I want to change my pick. Can I? Change
No,
my
no,
pick?
no. You can't change it. I don't think.
I'm too reliant on olives. I think. All right. Mushrooms.
Mushrooms. Fuck.
Classic.
All right.
Mushrooms are really, really good on pizza. I don't like them or care for them that much in anything else, but on pizza or maybe in some pasta, really
Yep.
good, especially if they're sautéed in butter.
Yep. Now, can we do different cheeses? Fuck. Can we? No.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. My last pick will be ricotta cheese. Ricotta cheese on my pizza.
Yeah.
okay,
That's
a fair-
that's different than regular
Okay,
cheese
all right,
pizza.
all right.
My only complaint about ricotta is
I don't like it.
Sometimes the
You don't?
circle
No.
of ricotta is way too big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe
I
this
like it.
one lasted so long, but anchovies.
Yeah, Ravel. Come on.
Dude, it's such a good one, right?
I mean, there are people. I feel like people who love anchovies will swear by it.
There's
They'll
a-
fucking go to war for it.
It's a pander pick for the anchovy cult.
Right.
Because
So-
they go hard.
So
We split the vote.
anchovies actually, I think they have more flavor than olives do.
Yes.
Anchovies are
They go
delicious,
hard.
but I don't know. It's tough to get them on a pizza because you really have to know what you're doing for me to order like a full fish from you
Right.
on my pizza.
Right.
I'm not gonna do that. Papa John, don't necessarily trust him.
Okay. Hank, your last pick.
In a miraculous turn of events, all my top 4 are still available. Nothing got taken off. Bacon.
Wait, did you go all
Bacon's
meat?
good.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Pepperoni, sausage, barbecue chicken, bacon.
You made a meat lover's
Fuck.
pizza, the best pizza.
Damn it.
Put it in a papadilla, and you got the perfect pie.
You know what
Yeah.
though? You know what though? I don't think the listeners are gonna like.
There
all
are
meat.
vegans out there that listen
Yeah.
to this show. There's at least
Stop
one.
listening right now,
the
right,
Billy
Billy?
stands.
Get those
Stop listening.
fuckers out of here.
A hamburger? Anyone like
Unsubscribe.
hamburger on their pizza?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Buffalo chicken?
Buffalo
Meatballs.
chicken I had.
Buffalo chicken. Meatballs, that's a miss. Fuck.
Prosciutto,
Oh,
That's a miss.
mozzarella,
Peniala vodka on the pizza.
That's good
Okay.
too.
sun-dried tomatoes.
Do you know what's now this is getting crazy, but there was at Wisconsin, Ian's Pizza, they had waffle. I'm sure everyone has this, but waffle pizza, chicken and waffle pizza.
Damn.
That was fucking good.
You know what we
really
missed
good.
big time? the stingers, the hot peppers from Colony Grill.
Dude, Colony Grill, could I have done hot oil?
Yeah.
Fuck. Hot oil is my favorite. All right. I don't really love my draft, but we'll see.
Yeah, the 2 olives might be tough, but I don't know.
Hey, good
I'm
picks.
pretty confident we
I
knocked
think
out.
you guys probably second. We'll see.
I think that
Cheese pizza really fucked me up.
I think that people look at Hank's Mount Rushmore and be like, he should have had at least one non-meat ingredient in there.
It's true.
Fuck
Should have
'em.
thrown in a teenage
olive.
girl.
It's a good thing I don't do my picks for the people. I do them for myself.
Wow.
All my picks.
All right.